because light enlightens. It enlarges a person's vision and knowledge of the area When you get the light, when God clicks on the light in your life and you begin to walk right, you'll see these steps here and you'll make sure you walk down the steps right. But when your vision is not like it's supposed to be in the light, then you might find yourself in my position. You might find yourself slipping and falling and breaking your ankle. The only reason why you'll find yourself that way is because you're walking in darkness. When you find yourself doing something that you don't supposed to be done as Christians, then you need to look and see if the light turned on. The problem is we like what we do, and so we don't want the light to be turned on. I remember one time when we had the Harambe, and it was a Saturday morning. I was sitting around at that restaurant. I was sitting at that restaurant eating breakfast on what's that, Sutel or Edgewood or whatever it is, right around the corner from the Harambe. And I was sitting there and I began to sing a song. I said, I give myself away. The Lord said, really? Really? I said, yeah, I give my. He said, really? He said something to me, which became one of my favorite scriptures. He showed me over in Ephesians 4:23. He said, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. He said, when you really want to walk in the light, you got to let me have everything that's down in your spirit that's not right. When you read that text in Ephesians, he says, putting off the old man and putting on the new man. And he says, be renewed in the spirit of your mind. The reason why sometimes we bump our heads and get knots on it, because there's some things that's down on the inside we don't want the light to shine through. But you got to let the light of Christ shine in your life. Your children are depending on the light shining in your life. Your loved ones are depending on this light. You can't afford to dim the light. You got to keep the light on. It's like Motel 6. I wonder if their light ever went out. But God's light will never go out. Let me tell you something about God's light. I tell them in my house sometimes, you need to turn the lights off because I pay all of the bills around here. But Jesus had paid the ultimate bill. Jesus had paid the price. And you don't have to never worry about that light going off that Jesus paid. Jesus went to the cross and he gave up his life for you and I. He paid the ultimate price. You don't never have to worry about those lights being turned off. All you have to do is walk in the light. Walk in the light. Let Jesus lead you all the way from earth to heaven. If you walk in the light of Christ, he will lead you. That's what David said. Yea, though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I will fear no evil. Why don't David fear no evil? Because the light is there. The light is there. The Bible says he'll make your path. He will lighten up your path for you. You got to understand something. Don't worry about what they're saying. Just walk in the light. Walk in the beautiful light. Walk in the light of Christ and let Christ's life shine through you and I.